became interested in art right around the beginning of high school when I started taking classes. My first piece, it was a flower in a vase, and it was in second grade. My parents still hang it up. In my summer before senior year, I went to Ringling for a pre-college to decide what kind of major in art I wanted to do. I went there for a month and got to experience a lot of classes, different art. That's what I decided to do for future college. Favorite media to work with is colored pencils and drawing in pencil. I'm just currently working on the classes I'm in right now, which are photography and painting. Right now I'm working on a self-portrait for painting, and photography we're working on sequence of photos that have to do with obscurity. There was a time when I wasn't sure if I wanted to do art. I knew I wouldn't be able to gain a lot of money just selling art unless you were really famous. So I needed to figure out a way that I could still do art but still get money with it, which is why my major is now graphic design, because I know that graphic design is needed everywhere, but I can still do art on the side as well. I don't really have a favorite who's inspired me, but I do have favorites that I like to look at. Rene Magritte, he's a very old artist who dealt with surrealism, and he makes me laugh just by looking at his stuff. It's just so thought-provoking. With graphic design, which is my major, I hope to work with mainly logos or work in posters, which can allow my creativity to flourish. Art isn't about having the skill in drawing. Many people get discouraged because they can't draw good or they can't do that, but there's different fields in art: sculpture, ceramics, or painting, or graffiti, or graphic design. It doesn't have to do with drawing. You can still do art and not be able to draw good. And it's not all about realism. There's abstract, there's caricature, animation, video games. There's just many things that you could do and still be art.